How's it going, guys? Happy New Year. Welcome to 2016. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I am Forever Echo, back with more Assassin's Creed. And today is the Secrets of London edition. So we are starting in Southwarks. We will be going from location to location of every single last secret I need to collect. I have already collected every single secret in Lambeth. I believe a majority of them are in my past videos, which you can find on YouTube. I've also collected some other ones throughout my videos, which you can again find. Now, I have been able to locate, hunt down, and find every single location, except for two. I got a little trigger happy with the examine button, and I picked up 2 boxes here in Southwark. So before I go collect this guy over here, you're going to find 1 box right here. It's going to be kind of looking at the picture you see for the clue. It looks up at the little smokestack that you see right over here. Secret of London is located on this little box right next to this tower, wherever you want to call it. The other one I accidentally picked up was a little bit harder to find, but it is kind of tucked in right here on this little walkway next to a crane, which you kind of make out this little black dot right at the center of the crosshairs. It's going to be on a barrel next to this crane, and that's what that little black dot is. So with those two explained, we are now gonna get on the hunt and start collecting these boxes. Okay, that's weird. What the hell? I did unlock something. I have colors. So I hope everyone's having a great New Year's so far. I do want to welcome anyone who's joining me on the live walkthrough. For any of you who don't know, I do all my live broadcasts through PlayStation Network, so easy to find me through their little streaming services. Alright, so first secret in London is going to be tucked right here, kind of looking across from Waterloo Station. And basically what the Secrets of London do, they unlock a special outfit for Evie, which is kind of weird. I mean, you got 2 characters and you're only going to do something special for one of them. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel over to the next secret, which is kind of in the corner overlooking the Tower of London. Or, no, Big Ben. Yeah, Big Ben. The clock tower. Wherever the fuck they call it. Oh, excuse me. That was a very vocal burp. Alrighty, so as you can see, overlooking the clock tower, that's actually one hell of a view. You want to summarize London, there it is. Alrighty. Now the next secret in London is going to be right over here. Pretty much, if you're looking at it, I'd like to think that this is north and south this way, that it's like directly across from this little viewpoint. So again, we're going to fast travel in, make it easier on all of us. Alrighty. So it's going to be right down there on the ledge. Go and zip line in. Alrighty. So here's the next secret. If it would let us pick it up, thank you. Alrighty. Next one for the Thames is going to be on the London Bridge. No real clear way to get over there. We're just going to start hustling it. Often it feels like fast traveling takes longer than just moving over there with how long these loading screens are. So as long as we can get onto the main road, pick up a carriage. I like these. These guys are quick and can drift pretty nicely. It's nice to know which carriages are the fast ones.
Slow down.
Okay, that was weird.
Here now.
This is outright uncouth. We live in a civilized society.
Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. I just kicked a kid into the river. Oh! Oh Oh my god. I think I killed a kid. Alrighty, guys. You saw nothing. You didn't witness that.
What's that over there?
Alrighty. So we're here on the London Bridge. Getting right back into the Thames area. Basically, the secret's going to be tucked in these little nooks, bench areas, whatever you want to call them. Probably about midway through the bridge. Give or take. About halfway, yeah. So, go and pick that one up. And then keep on moving down the bridge into the city of London. Straight down from it, you'll find the next secret. Not going to get involved in any of the little ambient quests. We're just keeping a move on. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Tra-la-la-la-la. Alrighty. So, this one, it can be a little difficult to find. But basically, a little bit of help from the internet, I won't lie. Basically, we have this statue right here, Abbott's Cocoa. And it's parked right on this stool, looking at those two. Straight ahead, or straight down from the London Bridge. So, and go ahead and pick that up. Alrighty. So the next secret in London is actually going to be on the far side of the city of London Borough. No real. Well, we got a little fast travel over here, so we'll go ahead and use that real quick. So the next one kind of overlooks Cannon Street Station. Alrighty. So basically, easiest way to explain this, you got Lukewood Circus right here. Kind of the bottom right side of it, come over this building. Got this little opening that overlooks Cannon Street Station. And the Secret of London is going to be tucked in right here. And that's another one down. Alrighty, so we do have a Secret of London right there, but I kind of want to do this seamless, kind of starting at one point and ending at the next until we're finally done with finding all the secrets of London. So we are going to go ahead and go up to this one in Whitechapel. Oops. Alright, so we're going to select that one. Get to the streets and get a carriage. So hopefully some of the other secrets of London I found are in my other videos, which you can find on my YouTube page. Basically, this video alone is going to cover any of the ones I haven't found yet. So feel free, once I'm done with this little live session, it'll be up on my YouTube page after a couple of hours. And then you can go back and kind of hunt down all the remaining secrets. There's a carriage.
Come on!
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Alrighty. Alright, so this one was pretty easy to find. Kind of just using landmarks. Kind of hunt it down. Once I saw the clue was in a cemetery, I pretty much just had to find a church-like area. So you got, what's this place called? St. Mary Metephalon? Metephalon? Whatever. It's non-sticky, I guess. So, basically tucked in this little cemetery area, right on top of this grave, which is creepy. But there is another secret of London. Alrighty, so the next one is pretty much just a straight shot. If you go just straight forward, tucked between these two shops. That's basically how I read it on the internet. And so it's kind of right over here. Around 268 meters from the other Secret of London.
No? All ratted then. Is this a phase of...
Oh, going the wrong way. Okay. So this one can be a little bit of a pain, because pretty much the clue just says right here. You basically see the picture from this angle, not really knowing where the fuck that is. So again, good reference from what I read on the internet was these two shops right here. I mean, you got a viewpoint right here, so a little bit of a maybe southeast from the little viewpoint. Alrighty. So we got one more left to collect in Whitechapel. Just real quick. Scare those little pricks off real quick. Remember, kids, don't be a bully. Be a star. Alright. So the other Secret of London is near the train tracks. Again, if you're kind of good with locations, you can figure out most of these clues without having to use a wiki on, the internet or something. So I was able to kind of follow around the train tracks using some kind of landmarks to figure out where it was. So we're just gonna come over this way. So yeah, if you look at the picture they give you with the clue, just look straight down these train tracks going into this tunnel. And the box is right here on the ground. So again, right around here. And that is all the Secrets of London and Whitechapel. We're going to go ahead and get back into the City of London borough to collect the last Secret of London there. Go ahead and get out to the main streets, pick a carriage, and ride on over. Get out of this damn area. That's why it's a good idea to get out of the carriage. So definitely stay tuned throughout early 2016. We'll be finishing up Assassin's Creed Syndicate, including the Jack the Ripper DLC, which came out last year in December. We can now say that it's 2016. So yeah, we'll finish up Assassin's Creed Syndicate along with the DLC that came out. Also, finally be finishing up Batman. I'm gonna do a playthrough on that now that everything's out for it. Finally get the full joy of the game. Since, you know, they like to withhold content from you for more money. Plus, once we're all finished with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I'll also be doing Evil Within. It's an older game, but I never got around to playing it. I thought horror games are always fun. People get to watch me scream like a little girl. That's always entertaining. Let's definitely be staying tuned for all that. You can definitely find out more information on my Facebook page and my YouTube page. Also find me on Twitter. Although I don't use Twitter that much. Alright, let's see. So we picked up that little secret in London. Basically, right where the vault is for all these secrets. It's pretty much northeast corner. Yeah, shop right here is a little bit south from that. Kind of zoom out. Okay. And so now we're going to head over into the Strand for those secrets. Fast travel over. They do kind of throw you for a loop with these secrets of London because there are several secrets in the Buckingham region, but if you look at your map, you won't see a Buckingham region because the Buckingham region is part of Westminster. So although they say Buckingham, it's really Buckingham Westminster. So that's the little fun fact of the day. Our first fun fact of 2016. Alrighty, so we just loaded in here at St. Pancras? St. Pancras Station? We'll call it Pancras Station for all terminology being. So it is right over here next to it. Pretty much right next to what you see in the picture is like this gazebo. I think it's called a gazebo. Come on over here. You see this gazebo right here. Okay. So the next one we're gonna go for is right here at the National Gallery. So we're gonna highlight that.
That looks like trouble.
So yeah, again, this entire video is dedicated to the Secrets of London. No story missions, no collecting anything else. Pretty much we're finding all the secrets. I did that totally weird. Finding all the secrets and unlocking the special outfit for Evie. Which again, I just find it weird that they only did like a special outfit for Evie and not for Jacob as well. Like, you know, the beer bottles you collect. Oh, why couldn't that unlock a special outfit? The drunkard's costume. I don't fucking know. Oh, there's a chest right here. This one I'll just give that open. Trying to collect pretty much everything. Everything else I'm doing in my free time. Don't want to bore you guys with collecting helix glitches and chests. Flowers. I want to be known as the flower guy. Then again, I'm collecting music boxes. That doesn't say much about me. Alrighty. So we're here at the National Gallery. Again, this one's pretty easy to locate without using the internet. Just kind of knowing the design of the place. It's in the Strands. When you look at the picture, kind of figure out like, oh, this place looks familiar. And it's inside these little towers, I guess you'd call them. Right here on this table. At the National Gallery. Which is next to Nelson's Column. And Charing Cross Station. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. There's a kitty on that ledge. Okay. So we want to go that way for the next Secret of London. Go and bring up the map again. And so, you got, yeah, there we go. Kind of work my camera around. It's, if you don't have this little mission done, it can be a pain in the ass to find. So it's right here near this cargo hijack, across from Nelson's Column, and directly across from the station. So we got it highlighted. We're gonna go head in now. Alright, so we're going to ignore the cargo hijack. Basically, it's on this little patio. You can see the station directly across from it. A lot of trees, very... Actually, a nice place. I'm a sucker for the small details in a video game. When you truly look at this game, I think Ubisoft really did a great job making this one. I've stated before I would really like to see them stick around with Evie and Jacob. I think we deserve assassins we can kind of tell a story with, like we did with Ezio. Alright, so that clears out all the secrets of London and the Strand that I have collected. Now we're going to move into the final area, which has the most. I've already collected 2, and that is Westminster / Buckingham. So, the closest one we are to would be this guy right down here in the park. So yeah, I would like to see him stick around with Jacob and Evie. And even, I mean, if I don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't fully played the game yet, but there is a part in the game where you kind of get a glimpse into the future of where they may go, but you're just not 100% certain because they have been known to go back. Like they did with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. How that went back, but for Assassin's Creed 3. Alright. So this secret in London, next to this little shed out in this little park area. So you got the park, pretty much the upper right hand corner. You got the palace over here. This cat is protecting it with all its life. Or 9 lives, I should say. Ha ha ha. So the next secret should be right here. Pretty much directly across from Buckingham Palace. Still in the area of the park.
He's out with his friend.
Alright, so as you can see, we got Buckingham Palace right over here. Little guard post. Come across the street. Kind of right under this tree on the top of this box with a lantern. Easy to kind of pick out at night. Bring up the map so you can get a better view. It's also Wellington Barracks. So kind of the upper left-hand corner across the street from Wellington Barracks. Alrighty. So the next one we're going to pick up is going to be this guy way over here. If we can get a carriage and go a little bit faster. Just see you on the right over here.
Come on. Calmly. Come on! Faster! Easy now.
Alrighty. So, again, pretty much directly across from Buckingham Palace. Kinda pretty much in the very upper corner of the map. So, yeah, this is the upper half of the map. Kinda nicely tucked right into here. Can't go any further. Right on this stump.
But do tell me how you've been.
Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Where to begin? How's your mother?
Alrighty. So we only got 2 more left to pick up. We're gonna come over to this viewpoint on the Thames and go after the last 2. Again, just smaller reminder. Hopefully, some of the other secrets of London should be in my videos. Hopefully. So definitely go back and check those out. Not 100% sure. There's a lot of videos to go through. There is. Of course, you can always be like me, be a cheater pumpkin eater. And use the internet to find most of these. Alright, so the next secret in London is right here, next to Parliament. Which I am going the wrong way. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. This is taking forever. Alrighty.
That much is certain.
So basically it's right here on this bench. You got Parliament, so on the south side of Parliament, this little park area on the bench. Also got this bridge right here. Goes over into Lambeth, I believe, or Southwark, don't remember which. Alrighty. And the final secret of London is right over here. So we're gonna go ahead, pick up this carriage right over here. Only because it's facing the direction I need to go.
Come on!
And the other carriage is closer. Yeah, it's facing the wrong direction. Fucking lazy, okay? Can't turn things around. It's too early in the year for that shit.
Down! Come on! Faster!
So basically, this one is what they call in the area. It's in the area they call the the Richmond Mansion or whatever. Basically, it overlooks. I want to say this is the Kenway Mansion or whatever. You do a mission, the Edward Kenway Mansion. I want to say that's it. But I'm not 100% sure, nor do I remember. Didn't exactly look on the map. But it looks across from this little pimped out mansion. Right here on the ledge. Right there. Okay. So we're going to pick it up and we're going to head out to the vault. And collect Evie's outfit. And hopefully snag, I believe there's a trophy for it, so I'll also pick up the trophy for that. So I may not always collect trophies, but when I do, I prefer platinum. Then again, that's a lie. If you look at my trophy count, I have a shit ton. Maybe not a shit ton. There's probably people with more. Does make me curious. Let me give you guys the numbers. I'll let you decide if it's a shit ton. Alrighty. So the vault is right up here. Yeah, and I found this pretty early on in the game. I think if I had to guess, I probably started doing the Secrets of London probably around like part 10. Don't quote me on that. I would check my trophies, but my app's not loading. Is there an app for getting my apps to load? I don't think so. Weird. Anywho. I'll get those trophy numbers to you on a later video. Technology doesn't want to work for me today. Alrighty.
What is that?
So now we get to insert all the plates. Woo! Okay, so this might be the boring part of the video. Feel free to fast forward at this point if you're watching this at a later date. For those of you watching live, bear with me as I insert every single fucking plate I have just collected. Just unlocked another little. You collect enough of these, it starts opening these little slots, revealing more of the outfit, teasing you. Alrighty, one left to deal with. And boom goes the dynamite.
You don't suppose they've got another suit back there, do you? That one looks a bit tight for me.
And you would look a right tit in it.
Evie.
Godlike. What? So I collected the trophy. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's check out this outfit. Godlike. The hell? Where the hell is it? Inventory outfits. Decreases melee damage received by 10%. And you have to use a cane sword. It's very white. But it goes well because with Jacob, he's wearing all black. So, kind of works out nicely. So let's go ahead and equip her with a cane sword. Alrighty, so what the hell is going on with this? Okay, this is a very interesting suit. Alrighty, guys, so that is how you get a majority of the secrets of London. Again, I wasn't able to collect them all in this video because I have collected them previously up to this point. So you can find a great majority of them using this video. But by all means, use the internet, use other videos to help you find the secrets of London to collect the Aegis, whatever the hell it's called. But I will probably be back on later in the weekend with more story missions, so I hope you all stay tuned. Until then, Happy New Year's and game on.